Good morning everybody and welcome to the Barnhub. This morning we've got another busy morning ahead because we are preparing for the Mary Wanless Clinic. We're heading out tomorrow, so today we're going to get all prepared. That includes cleaning tack, sorting out the trailer and bathing the horses. But as always, we're going to start by bringing the horses in and giving them their breakfast. There goes Nova. This morning I've got Maisie helping me. She's off school this morning, so she's going to help with bathing and cleaning the tack. I'm really looking forward to this clinic. I've been to a Mary Wanless clinic before and it was really beneficial. Lots and lots of good information that I was then able to pass on to my students. So I'm really excited. And on top of that, one of my friends is flying over from Tennessee to spend a few days with me, and she's going to ride in the clinic too. Okay, so we're starting off with some tack cleaning. I just start off with some saddle soap, wiping off all the grease and the dirt. I'm pretty good at keeping my tack clean, but to be honest, it's not been done for a little while. This saddle soap really is a pretty good one. Smells pretty nice, of vanilla, so I quite like using this one. Gotta get the stirrup leathers too. I then like to go in with some Neats for oil, just to get everything nice and supple and conditioned. And I decided today that my stirrup leathers were a little bit dry, so I let them soak in there for a little while. And I'm just applying that to all the rough parts of my saddle, taking particular care on the billets. I have fairly recently had some new billets put on there, and they're looking a little bit stiff, as with all new leather. And so I'm just making sure that those are nice and conditioned. What we got going on today?
So today I'm gonna be bathing Pongo for his owner, for the clinic, and then cleaning his tack, and then maybe bathing Lachlan after. So we're gonna...
Already in the cross ties, like a good boy.
Got his bucket of soap ready to go, and almost ready to get going.
All right. Okay, well, Maisie was bathing Pongo, sorry. I started to have a look at what is in my tiny tack room in my trailer. And it's crazy because there's so much stuff in this tiny tack room. So, as I'm sure that most people know, it all goes really organized, and then when you come back from the show, it ends up not organized. So we're looking a little bit messy. So I'm gonna make sure that we've got everything that we need. I'm gonna sort the back of the trailer out. Show you around the back. So I want to just move my mats, put some fresh shavings down, just make it a whole lot nicer. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We had new tires put on not so long back. Maisie, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you can just put it out here because I need to sweep all that out. So I'm going to give it a good clean and organize and make sure we've got everything that we need for the next couple of days. And we'll check back with you in a minute once it's all done. So I organized the mats. They were all up and all over the place. So I relayed which is like the worst job. I hate moving mats. And I put some more clean bedding down. The rest of the bedding is just old, but it's not dirty, so I left that in there. I guess I read somewhere that when you're going on road trips with horses, that the thicker the bedding, it kind of protects them from the heat of the road. It's Toby. What are you doing? Are you hunting some stuff? Yeah. Okay. And then I commented earlier about my tack room being tiny, which it is pretty small, but we're very lucky to even have a tack room or a trailer or any of this at all. But you can see here that it's packed. I pulled everything out, and if you can see, so we've got 2 saddles and our saddle pads up there and our girths, my boots and helmet hung up, buckets, some water buckets in the back, a grooming kit for Pongo, all of our hooks and hangers for when we get there we can hook our saddles up outside our stalls, 2 bales of hay. We're taking 3 horses for 3 days, so that should be plenty, and Lachlan's alfalfa. We got his bridles and his mounting block. I think the only thing that I need to put in is pre-packed grain, so breakfast and dinner, and Lachlan's grooming kit, but I've not bathed him or anything yet. We got Pongo sorted, we got his tack cleaned, and his trailer loaded and ready with the exception of a few things. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing this morning. It's about 10:30. I'm probably going to go home now and have some breakfast. It's time for us to have our breakfast. And then I'll be back later, probably to finish off bathing Pongo. Maisie's going to ride, and we've got a few lessons. Give the horses their dinner, turn them out, do the stalls, all that fun sort of stuff. So we're just so busy, but it's all good fun. And I'm going to finish off before I leave for our breakfast. I'm going to drag the arena because that's looking a little bit messy after the weekend. So that's ready. So remember guys, we're a new channel. We can't get off the ground without you liking and subscribing. So go ahead and hit that button, and we'll see you next time.